welcome back to Brooke Told Friday podcast. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, make me a sandwich. If you guys subscribe, I will read out your names on the next podcast, which we haven't been doing the last few weeks because we've been playing Fortnite while trying to do a podcast. And those episodes have actually done surprisingly well. Not surprising.
It's Fortnite.
This is Fortnite.
It's
the
Fortnite.
Popularity is just fucking grabbed onto it, and that's it. That's GG. That's all. That's all she wrote.
You know what's really funny? The only time I play Fortnite is with you guys.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
the only time.
I could
That's
tell.
the only time it's worth it to play.
True.
Then Walter's over here trying to play like a sweat, but it's just not sweaty enough yet. Not sweaty enough yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's all we got. That's the episode, guys.
Anyways,
it's
goodbye.
about that time. Good night.
No,
we've
Walter,
got-
have you downloaded fucking the Pokemon TCG app?
I did. I just haven't had time to play it.
Pokemon Go or what is this?
No, it's like the Pokemon
Pokemon.
card game, like the actual card game, but like a miniature version of it,
Yeah.
like what Duel Links is to Yu-Gi-Oh,
Rush Duel,
basically.
yeah.
Not Rush Duel.
I mean,
but like,
whatever.
yeah, Duel Links.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
pretty fun.
shorter
It's pretty
version.
fun.
Look at that.
I'm running a really bad deck, but it's Gengar and Haunter, so I have to, and it still kind of wins sometimes because it stops you from using any support cards if I can get Gengar out.
Oh, you just hopped into a match. Get out. What are you doing? Stop it.
Oh fuck.
Now you have to forfeit your
Have it.
ranked game.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not ranked.
No, I know. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Something new. We
pretty
learn something
fun.
every day. Wild Rift. You guys played Wild Rift? It's a mini League of Legends game on mobile.
No, my
Um,
Korean friend plays it.
I believe you. You said he's Korean. Say no more.
Mm.
So
Walter,
15
have you looked at
days.
what commander decks do you want for when you
No,
get back?
I have not had time. You're talking about the.
What happened to yes
I'm gonna
and?
kill you,
What
Walter.
happened to yes and?
I do well. The Optimus Prime one, it kind of plays like kind of like a rats thing, no? Like where you can.
No, not
No?
really. Kind of, but not really.
Mm. All right.
Well, Optimus Prime is more about the big booty,
Oh my
the,
god.
the big defense, like super heavies, kind of.
Yeah, that's kind of why I chose them because it's kind of like super heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking
All
Transformers.
right, bet. I can work with this. Can work.
Nice.
Soon, everyone will have a commander deck, and
Mm.
we'll never play because we never have
We'll
time.
play 4-hour games and be like, all right, that's 1 out of
Nah.
7. It's time for the next one.
Not 4-hour games.
How many hour games?
Is there like a
the
fast version
fastest-
of Magic? Like where you could just
Yeah,
pull all your
CEH.
lands down and then just summon and attack or whatever?
No, in fast Magic, at least for commander, you don't even use lands because they're
Mm.
too slow.
Mm. How does that work then?
So what? You just cast stuff for free all the time? or what?
Kinda. You either have like a setup. Well, it's not that you never use lands, but you very rarely use lands. You're gonna want to use like all the old cards that you bring in, like the artifact cards. They like, oh, you bring it in for 0 cost. You tap it and sacrifice it. You gain 1 mana or something like that, or 3 mana or whatever. Like Lion's Diamond Eye or like basically like slightly shittier effects of Black Lotus, kinda type of cards.
Okay.
Fucking Commander Lotus, fucking Lotus Petal, like all these other like really cheap, low cost mana producers, and then you use those to cast your infinite combo, and then you win, and then that's it.
Infinite combo. Look at that. Domain expansion, infinite void. Anyone?
Yeah, literally. But yeah, that's the CEDH. That's a lot. I don't know. So it's a lot more sweaty, kinda. It's also really really fast because of
sweaty and fast. I'm gonna play that game. That's it. That's the only game I can play now.
CEDH.
It's the only one.
Only one.
CD's nuts.
Ah!
Oh.
No.
So Walter, what are you gonna do when you're back from your 15-day deployment?
Smoke crack.
Fucking rob a Ross, dress for less.
Heroin.
No, I'm going back to school, man. Go to school full time.
Which one?
As long as I go to one in-person class, I get rent and tuition paid.
Are you sure?
And the
'Cause I feel
rent,
like
and the rent
it's more
for
stringent.
Montebello. Well, I put it for East LA or whatever, East LA College or whatever.
Yeah.
Is 3,300. Yeah,
So they're gonna pay you 3,300
every month.
How about we just switch houses and then you pay for my rent and then you can and I'll pay for your rent here and then you live in a 1-bedroom. It's really nice. Don't worry about it. And I can live in a 3-bedroom.
Well, I'm gonna stay at home. It doesn't matter
With
where you
Millennial
stay.
Grey on the
It's
wall.
just, they're gonna give
Yeah.
you whatever. Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. You're gonna be getting like $7,000
That's what
a
I'm
month.
saying.
Just
I'm telling
you're
you,
gonna
dude.
make fucking $87,000 a year,
You
dude.
did the
Fucking
math.
hell, dude.
Oh my god, that's so
That's
funny.
nice.
Also, I accidentally switched you
Yeah.
off, Walter. You're gonna have to give me a second.
What happened?
Órale, pues. Just add like little fast forwards.
What do you mean switch me off? What the hell?
There we go.
Oh. That's funny.
Accidentalmente.
Yeah.
I was so jealous about
So
$1,000.
so when I get back, dinner's on me. That's it.
Let's go to Nobu. Let's fucking
Let's
go.
No, fucking
And we gotta show up
$1,000
dressed like
steak
bums.
dinner, dude. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah. And then,
In like fucking sandals and shit.
yeah, like just like bums, and they're like, "Who the fuck are you?" And they're like, "Dude, you know who my dad is? I can dress however the fuck I want. Okay, put it all on his fucking credit card." And then they're gonna be like, "Oh, sir, yes, sir." It's like, yeah, my dad invented fentanyl. Okay, he's worth $12 trillion.
That's a funny
man.
skit.
Fuck you.
That's a funny skit. Write that
Oh
down.
my goodness, but write that down. Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna be chilling. Go to school full
all
time.
right, let's go to Nobu. Fuck it.
And then
Fuck it.
I don't know. Just work on
Just
you know,
I'm telling you,
side
get
stuff,
a
be
supply
with you
chain
guys.
management degree.
Hmm?
Supply chain management degree.
That's what
you
it's
gotta
called,
do.
supply chain management.
SCM. Yep.
SCM.
So
Okay.
you get a bachelor's in SCM.
Let me write
supply
that.
chain
Let me write that down somewhere.
management. Right on the side of your PS5 in permanent marker. Supply chain management. Ah, fuck. How do you spell management? And then you cross it out and write it below again.
Then you just give up, right? MGT.
MGMT. So
No, forget the M.
it's true. Magic. Magic.
Management.
So
Mhm.
you said you were gonna throw about half of everything,
Edward, what the
right?
fuck?
That you have right now.
What do you?
What?
Yeah, he's sick. I don't know.
Yeah,
No, I'm
what-
not
you
sick.
said I was
Oh,
gonna
I
throw
am.
away half of everything. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away a lot of
Yeah,
the shit I have.
What you
here,
got
dude.
from
I
me,
have
Walter?
a lot of
Run
shit.
them
here.
pockets.
Walter Thanos, what you got?
It's a lot of clothes I'm throwing away. I'm giving away.
Wait,
Come
throwing
on,
away or
nothing's gonna fit
donating?
me.
I have a bag in the car. I was thinking about donating, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
donate it. Don't just throw it away.
I'm gonna throw it
You
away.
know how many homeless people there are?
Man, fuck the homeless. I'm gonna throw it away.
Help no.
Nah, yeah, I'm
Fuck the
gonna
veterans
donate
and the
it.
homeless.
Yeah.
That's what I did. That's what I did with the Scott shirts.
Yeah, he
remember
fucked
like
the
forever
homeless.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that tax.
You fuck the
yeah.
homeless with a Scotch shirt, dude.
Yeah, I know. Dude, you know what? I was thinking about that shit. We could have fucking called the cops on them and been like, "Hey, they're fucking underage drinking in there, dude." Like we could have fucking.
Oh, yeah, we
could
could've
have
done
fucking
that.
fought them, dude. Like fuck
Where?
back. Did we ever tell you the
Where?
story?
What am I missing? What am I missing? Tell me the story.
So we made all these shirts for this event, right? But
yes.
like, but
Unofficial.
But unofficial, yeah. But we showed up and we were like right in front of the event. We were selling them. We sold like 4 or 5 of them. And then these guys from the event came up to us and they're like, "Yeah, you guys gotta go. We're gonna call the cops." And we're like, "What the fuck?"
Why?
We're like, "Can we go across the street? Can we go down the street? Whatever." And they're like, "No, get out of here." Man, now I'm thinking about it. We could have been like, "Fuck y'all." Like to be
Okay,
honest,
call the cops.
yeah,
Yeah?
call them.
Yeah.
I'm telling them there's fucking
Yeah,
underage
we
drinking
could've.
right here, dude. Fuck you. Because most definitely there was probably that.
Like,
There's
there
probably
was
a bunch of
kids
debauchery
in
in
there?
there, dude. There's probably a bunch of crazy shit.
It's a Scott show, of course.
They
it's
were
about
not
that.
about to call the fucking cops. Fuck that shit.
It was
Yeah.
trumpets and debauchery.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Shirts were cool.
Yeah.
Michael still has one though, I think. I don't know. He'll probably wear it.
Yeah,
one
I
day.
think I saw one too, but no, like all the leftover inventory
Yeah.
that we had, I just
They're
went down
limited
to
edition, one of one.
Skid Row. Yeah.
There's some homeless guy out there with a ska shirt, 2015 or whatever, and
Mm.
just like,
2015.
you guys got any change? Like, I was at that show. They kicked me out.
Yep. That shit was like 10 years ago.
know I don't
at
have any
this
change.
point. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Yeah, probably.
dude, right?
Fuck.
10 years ago.
I
dude.
know.
That felt so
hindsight.
recent too. Like
That
we were
felt
playing
so
like
recent, bro.
once we got kicked out, it was a while before we could get a ride back. So we were just playing Yu-Gi-Oh on top of like
On the
table.
streets.
Yeah, like because we had taken like a little table for display, right?
Yeah, yeah. Of course.
And fucking
Well,
Someone
yeah.
goes over, they steal your blue eyes. Damn.
damn. Well,
Sick, dude.
we're probably gonna make new T-shirts for the comedy club.
The laughing pick. I'm telling you.
Well, we can make
It's
them way cheaper
genius.
now. Like, to be honest, way cheaper.
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Especially because we're gonna scale. We're gonna scale. We're gonna print out 7,000 of these.
We gotta get some to say crew on the back for people that work there, and then like the other ones for selling. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, what about, I don't know about crew, but it's like
I would like one that says crew.
I want it to say worker pawn. Worker head honcho. Yeah, I guess right. Crew or what
No,
else?
Call them juice.
No,
Pickle
no,
juice.
owner, not even crew, owner.
Mm.
You're
Nah,
the
but-
owner of the. Hey, look, talk to the owner of the club.
But should that be the name?
See if he'll pass you.
What was the name?
It's
Laughing
perfect.
Pickle.
Laughing pickle.
Dude, I feel like it's taken, man.
You should check really quick see if it's copyrighted anywhere.
Yeah,
Nothing.
hold on. I
I've
think I gotta
checked
look. I'm gonna look at
7,000
the
times.
Secretary of State's
Because there's difference between
website.
googling it.
That's where
and,
it
like,
is.
looking at the.
Look at the copyrights. If we're famous enough that they copyright strike us, then we just fucking tweak it enough.
You don't
that
even have
nobody-
to be that famous. There was like the famous like copyright one that I remember is I think with Magic Johnson.
Magic the Gathering tried to copy strike his name.
Yeah.
I
No.
knew it. Wizards of the Coast.
Wow.
He's no longer known as Magic Johnson. He's now known as Dave Johnson. Nobody remembers him, but for the fact that he has AIDS. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name?
But some taco shop down here had his image or whatever spray painted onto it. And they were getting like maybe like 200 customers a day.
That's
And
a lot of
like-
people.
That's a lot of
yeah.
people. That's a lot of people, dude.
Wait,
That's
no,
a lot of
no.
people.
Like most business wishes
It
they
was
got
a
200
small
people a
one.
day.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Holy shit, Edward. Do you
Just think
sell
about it.
200
If-
laps a day?
Because think about it, if they're spending minimum $15 a person, that's a lot of money, dude. That's a fuck lot of
Fuck
money.
yeah, dude.
No, this is like back in the days, back in like the 90s. It was
The
in-
90s.
That's still
this
relatively
was,
good
like,
money.
forever
200
ago.
people in the 90s? Pretty good.
It's like $30. Not just kidding.
Fuck, I don't know, but they were making a lot of money. They were like a small
Yeah,
mom and pop
sure.
taco shop, and like
Small
Matt Johnson
business
had to
making
like
money.
enforce it. Yeah, because like they're legally required to.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be that big. Basically,
But-
my point was you don't have to be big. You don't have to get that big for.
But
to get,
what are
to
they
get
going to
fucking-
copy strike?
Laughing Pickle. If someone has the TM
Is it
on.
Laughing
well.
Pickle or The Laughing Pickle?
The
That's
Laughing
what I was.
Pickle.
Yeah, that's
The
what I was
Laughing
talking
Pickle
about.
Comedy Club. There's like Laughing Pickle Comedy, and there's like
There's-
Pickled something comedy, blah, blah, blah. But there's no exact match for the Laughing Pickle Comedy Club.
Mm,
None.
okay.
It doesn't exist.
There's just a video of a Laughing Pickle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Pickle Comedy Club. That's
But
it.
like, what does that even mean, though? What the fuck, Laughing Pickle?
That's all it is, yeah. And then there's like Giggle Pickle, Leave 'em Laughing, the Pickle Brothers,
Mm,
Giggle Pickle Comedy Hour, Pickles and Giggles Comedy Showcase. Like,
mm.
this is not a unique thing. Tickle My Pickle, Screaming Pickle, The Laughing Pickle.
Oh,
it's
you work at a comedy club. What's it called? The Laughing Pickle. Jesus.
Yeah,
Uh,
The Laughing Pickle Comedy Club. Straight up.
No, that's I think the name is good. It's
Yeah?
unique. It's
Unique?
interesting.
all right. Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, if that's really
I'm
what
just
it
saying
is,
that like there's a difference between googling it and like knowing that it's not like in like
look, if that's really the
government records
name,
for, like,
all right,
TM and
Edward, we
stuff.
got to start making the mock-up, all right, for the sign.
yeah.
Right.
Okay, just keep the same size as the last one, but then just,
Mhm.
actually, like, make something decent.
And you can even tweak the shirt so it's not an exact copy of the DC shirt that I have. So, but we just have the name, Laughing Pickle Comedy Club. And I
Mm.
can wear it because it's not like someone's gonna be like, oh, I took a picture of his shirt and then we're gonna reverse image search. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
I have the one of one shirt and then we have the other.
Well, we need to make, I want to
the
make a
back
sign,
shirts.
too.
Where did you even get that shirt?
It was given to me in a Secret Santa. That and another shirt that says Coaster City, because there's like Coaster City, Ride the Parallax.
Hmm.
And I can't find that shirt anywhere either.
Some gay
I
ass
mean, I
shirts.
have it, but I'm saying I can't find it online.
Some gay ass shirts.
Um,
There was some Temu shirts.
Coaster City, and it's funny. I can't find them. Coaster City game. What? Oh no, that's not it. Coaster City
Secret
DC
tunnel,
shirt.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, because if I
To
try
the
to look for it, it's not
mountain.
anywhere.
But yeah, okay. Hey, like for real, work with Andres or whatever, and make the actual sign, and I'll pay for it. I don't give a fuck. Just let me see it or whatever, and it'll be cool. I want something that people could take a picture in front of too. Like
Yeah.
I have a camera, and if you take photos and you
A
upload them to
pickled
the
cardboard
page or
cutout.
whatever, and people are like, "Hey, I'm tagged on this thing. I'm a follow." That gains a lot of traction
Yeah.
extremely fast.
Look at
Like,
that.
I'm
See?
telling you, like that's
Marketing, baby.
work. Marketing works,
Yeah.
bro.
And then
Yeah.
we'll do the Broke Till Friday podcast in front of a live studio audience of like 12 people,
Eh.
which is better than nothing.
Yeah.
No, but we gotta do it like Kill
Well,
Tony,
someone-
dude. We gotta grow it like Kill Tony, dude. I'm telling you.
No, no,
That's
no,
the
I was gonna say,
only
we're gonna
way
be like, hey,
that works.
What's your name? And then be like, my name's James. Hey, James, fuck you. And then it was like,
Yeah, it's not that funny.
And that's the exact same. That's the exact same thing we do. That's it. That's the only way. There's no other form of comedy.
No,
right there.
that's the worst.
No other form.
That's the worst. All right, whatever.
What happened to yes and?
No, that's the
Fuck
worst.
you,
That's the
Walter.
worst.
See?
That's the worst.
See, he laughed.
That's the worst.
Edward laughed.
No,
Watch this. I have another classic. Watch. Fuck you, Walter.
no, that's not
See?
funny, dude.
Know your
Not
audience.
funny,
Rule
man.
number 1.
It's not
Hey,
funny,
hey,
man.
Walter.
Nah, yeah, he
Walter,
right. He right
Walter.
though. He right.
It's
though.
called the rule of threes. Guess what this one is? Fuck you, Walter.
man. That's not. Edward's high, dude. He'll laugh at
I'm
anything.
so good.
dude.
I made myself
Edward's
laugh, dude.
high, dude. That's not even
Oh
funny.
my god, that is peak comedy. There's no other jokes. This is it. We found the funniest joke, guys. This is it.
Not that funny.
Monty
dude.
Python is turning in their graves right now. The 2 members that died.
My lord.
Everyone else is still alive.
Oh man, that was some comedy.
Rodney
I'm not gonna
Dangerfield
lie.
right now
That's
is going. I get no respect from the grave,
Oh
dude.
my
That's,
That's
how
some
good it was.
Oscars level.
That was Emmy award-winning comedy like The Bear. You know how funny The Bear has to be to win that comedy?
There's
Emmy?
literally no jokes in the second season. no
Dude,
joke.
they're stealing Emmys. Someone said this on Reddit. They're like, they're stealing Emmys.
Yeah.
There's no plot. There's no fucking like the characters. You all
Literally.
fucking hate them
Yeah.
because they're all assholes and selfish.
Mhm.
There's like barely any redeeming qualities. Again, they're sprinkled here and there. And there's like no jokes. There's no jokes.
No jokes.
Someone going, cousin, what are you sucking a dick this morning? Come on. Like, that's not a joke. That's just them being assholes to each other. And you're expecting us to laugh? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. But I can't wait for the 4th season.
Third season.
Or the 3rd season.
Ugh.
No, didn't the 3rd season already come out?
No, second.
Yeah,
Oh,
that show never really
shit.
appealed to me. I don't know why.
It's not like the first season was cool because it was like original and it's like it had like cool takes and it physically
Yeah,
was,
season
like,
3
beautiful.
came out
Like,
in June.
Huh?
Season 3 came out in June. That's
no
what I said.
way.
I'm waiting for
Am I
season 4.
tripping?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, whatever. But yeah, the first season was cool,
But
but
yeah, I
the
get
second one was more of the same and worse. Like it was just what is this? There was no plot. Like really, like was the girl gonna leave? Was she gonna stay? And she ends up staying, and then nothing
Oh,
happens. Like what the fuck?
It's so infuriating too because it's like, oh, look, yes, chef, look, I'm making these fancy things. It's cool, okay. And this is the Chicago story, the Chicago skyline, okay, and then cousin, we gotta do this, man. You gotta get off my fucking ass. I'm all the way up to here, cousin. And then a bunch of bullshit happens in the middle, and at the end, you know what, cousin, you all right? Yeah, you too, cousin. Yes, chef. And then that's
That's
it.
the
And I'm
whole
like,
thing.
what?
Such a bad show.
Well, like I said, I can't wait for season 4.
Hey, but that's me and Chess though. That's me and my cousin. I'm the chef with the
Oh,
big
fuck.
nose, and then he's the fucking stupid cousin. Oh my god, that stupid loud cousin.
Why is it like?
Jesus?
That's what I picture Hector and Michael if they were family.
No. How?
No?
No, because Hector's not that
'Cause Hector would
stupid.
be
He's
the
just, he's
No, he's the main chef. I'm saying Hector's the main chef.
no, but Michael's
he's
not that
Jeremy Allen
stupid
White.
either. He's like, he does dumb shit, but he's not like in your face like cousin is. Cousin's like, I'm right,
Michael?
and he'll just start yelling about how
in your face,
Michael
but
is
all the
like,
time.
Hector.
no, but Michael is, he's just like, oh, okay, and then he'll just go do something stupid anyway. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, he'll kind of like brush it off and then keep doing
Yeah.
something stupid.
So what is he, Fack?
Huh?
What is he, Fack?
Who's fact, dude? What are you
Or
talking
who
about?
else? The fat guy. Remember Fack?
Action Bronson or whatever. Is that his name? Is that him?
Action Bronson? No.
That's not him, right? It's a different fat guy.
No, it's not him. It's some other guy. Yeah, it's a random guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
All right, but enough about the Emmy stealing of the bear.
That show.
Um, Back to real comedy. You want to hear a joke?
No,
Fuck you,
that's
Walter.
not funny, man.
I even got Walter to laugh. That's his
No,
joke is
my
fucking
reaction
priceless.
made it funny. Fuck off.
The meta commentary.
there's
There's so much fucking layering. See, that's what we call a callback, and that's the payoff. I'll be here all night, folks. We're gonna be opening up our own stand-up comedy clinic. No,
Okay.
but for reals, I think what I want to do as I'm presenting, right, as I'm hosting, is I want to help beginners, being a beginner myself, because I want, like, nobody ever explained to me the rules of comedy, and people are always like assholes about it. They're like, you should know what the light is. It's like, no, fuck you. What if it's my first time or something like that, you know? Point being, I want to start every set by like just explaining the rules. Like, hey guys, we're beginner friendly. Stand up here. If I flash the light at you, that means you have a minute left in your set. Try and time your jokes. Blah blah blah. Whatever it is, right? The light means wrap it up. If I give you another light, that means your time is up. If I flash the light 3 times at you, that means we're gonna taser you, or whatever it is, right? So something like that. But point being, yeah, like I want to help
Right.
other people like learn the rules that maybe they're not learning anywhere else. Because there's YouTube videos and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, what if someone's stumbling down? They're like, huh, stand up. Okay, let me just walk in and try it or whatever. And then I'm telling, all right, guys, and remember when I flash the light, blah blah blah. You know, because
Hey.
I'm like, I wish someone had done that for me.
Yeah. Eddie, when are you leaving for your thing, your trip?
The 6th,
The 6th.
6/5.
January 6th.
2 days.
I gotta go make an itinerary after this.
Okay. As soon as you get back.
I don't even know.
He doesn't even work in logistics. The 2 people that work in logistics, you and me, and we're not making him an itinerary.
I
Day
don't
1,
know.
red light district. Day 2, cocaine. Day 3, heroin. Day 4,
Black tar heroin. Opioids.
opium. Go lie down in the
Opium
opium
den,
den,
yeah.
and have your flaccid penis sucked on by a Japanese ladyboy.
Oh my God.
You're like, that's oddly specific.
But basically, when we get back, me and you get back, we got to hit the ground running if we're
Same
going
day.
to get it going. Because we got to invite people, too. We got to make flyers. We got to make, share the shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I bet.
I'm thinking we like just something really rudimentary. Like, remember the sign I generated,
Mhm.
calling it the Laughing Pickle Comedy Club, and then going,
I have
hey
a lot of
guys,
time. I don't have any work anymore.
look at that.
That's
I gotta
true.
apply to jobs.
But you got what I mean, right? Like,
Mhm.
I can use this simple, basic, free sign to go, guys. Here's the promo for the first month.
Mhm.
This is what we're doing. This and this and this and this
Yeah.
and this. And then, I mean, we can even.
I could even drive you guys over there so we go check it out, too. Like, literally, like.
Yeah, beforehand,
Yeah.
so we can see what the stage would look like and the acoustics
It's
and
not.
whatnot.
It's
'Cause
not
you said
the
your dad
most.
has,
It's not the most glorified, like, perfect place for comedy, but it's a place, dude.
as long as it's a bathroom.
Yeah,
That's
there's
all
a
I need.
nice restroom, and it's like it's
Perfect.
well kept, and there's chairs, tables, like everything we need. Like, literally.
I will bring my own wet wipes.
Okay, that's great.
But yeah, like I don't see any problem with it because Thursday nights, 6:00, we head over there. We start setting up everything.
Mhm.
We're open by 7, and then the show's at 7:30, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
And then we go through 9 and 9:30,
Mm.
and then we might run a little long, so we call the cutoff 9:30, but it'll really be going until 10.
Mm.
We'll know that internally as the staff of the
Hell
place.
yeah, dude.
Staff only, employee only.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's
Paul Bunyan.
it's sounding like a plan, dude. It's gonna be pretty.
It sounded like a
Pretty-
Paul Bunyan.
Pretty good. But you said your dad does have like a mic and a
Yeah, he has
speaker
mics.
setup, right?
Yeah, like he has literally like
Awesome.
it's made for like a party thing, so it has
Professional.
like like a legit
Yes.
setup for like music and
Sound system.
Yeah,
and everything.
sound system. Yeah, it has like a TV on the back.
Okay.
We could even make the logo on there, put it on there. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a
Nice.
pretty cool place. We would have to set like, and we even have like backgrounds, like the poles that we put with the green screen on.
Yeah.
Like, but we have
We can do that.
like better versions, and we could do like a whole backdrop, and we could do like a stage looking thing, but not necessarily a stage, not yet. But yeah,
No, yeah, I get
it's
you.
gonna be cool. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look nice. Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty good.
Mm.
So you get here on the 21st,
Mhm.
and then what are we doing first? We're doing
Friendsgiving?
Friendsgiving.
Oh,
So
Or
you
we
get
should do
or
a-
Project Get Walter
We gotta do
Violently
Secret
High?
Santa. We didn't do Secret Santa.
That's what it
Secret
is.
Santa.
Okay, so we'll probably have to do that a little. Like we'll do that the day you come back because that's also the day that Edward comes back.
Let's pick the
21st.
names now then.
Or
Let's pick names now.
Yeah, we should
So we
pick
could have
names
like some
now.
time
Okay,
to.
let-
Yeah.
Let me set a reminder to do that. see. Search my
Well,
notes.
we might as well do it now so we have time to like find shit, right?
Yeah, let's do it on the podcast.
No. I'll put a little reminder, and then that way I can go Secret Santa.
Right. But we got to know who we're
There.
getting for it right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'll compile everything after this. I'm not
Oh.
gonna start getting everyone's emails and
Yeah,
sitting here in
that's true.
silence. You know,
Oh my lord. Okay.
just dead air of me being like, and what's his email? And what's his address?
Mm.
Fucking dox everyone. And we can even add rules so we can go, okay, nobody gets themselves
Mm.
like their
What's
partner.
the what's the cap
like if
on
I'm
it?
trading with you?
Should the cap be like $50?
Yeah, we'll call it $100 just so we can get creative. But also,
Wow.
it's
Let's
not.
get
There's not like a minimum.
creative.
We're not gonna go. Oh, minimum $100, right?
Right.
You know, okay, maximum. $100.
Minimum 10K? No.
Yeah, minimum 30 grand. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're not paying for a fucking house over in Iowa, you can fuck out of here. Oh my God, why did the TV
Otra
turn
vez?
off? What the fuck?
Get you. Fast
It's
forward.
It's the cat. It keeps
The
fucking
Yippee-ki-yay
switching.
music or the cowboy whatever theme song.
Maybe someone in the house is trying to put on Netflix, and they just
Every time. It works all the time, some of the time.
yeah.
There's nothing good ever on Depop. I never find anything good.
I think we could even do Friendsgiving at my house. Yeah, I'm gonna have an empty
So we were
house.
mentioning that last time because you have
Mhm.
a big old empty house that smells like dog piss, but
No.
you know we'll have turkey.
They
smell.
they changed out the carpets and the couches. So now it doesn't smell like dog
Look at
piss anymore.
that!
And they got rid of the dog. They sent it
Oh,
to
nice.
like Chicago or something. So my sister can't get to it.
They sent it to Chirac by itself. My God.
No.
They're just like, hey, put this dog on the Chicago
No,
plane.
my dad's boss, his sister has like those type of dogs already, and my dad was like, "Hey, you want this one? It's
Oh.
fucking on my house." So he's like, "All right," he just shipped it over to fucking Chicago. Yeah. So my sister can't get to it
Crazy.
because every
Dude.
time he would give it away, she would find the dog. She would go and hunt the dog down.
Well, I mean, it's
It's
her
her
dog,
dog.
right?
Yeah, but
Like,
it
that's
keeps
kinda
fucking.
But she's not doing shit
But
to
she
take
would
care
go
of
on
it.
vacations and go to her fucking boyfriend's house and leave the dog
Yeah.
running around hungry, shitting and pissing everywhere for days. So we're
Yeah,
like,
she's
no,
not taking
fuck
care of it.
that
Yeah,
shit.
no.
So we had to send it away.
Yeah, because remember, for everyone right now with the holiday seasons going on, a pet is not a gift. It's a responsibility.
Yeah.
It's fucking 15 to 20 years of work
Mm.
and then heartbreak at the end.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're going to get attached to that dog. You're going to love it. And then it's going to die.
He's gonna die.
So
Yeah.
remember, rethink that shit before you start going, we got him puppies. Like, nah, dude, you
Yeah.
got it's a responsibility.
And-
like, that's why so many kids go, I want a dog, but
Yeah.
puppy is a fucking nightmare. And
Yeah.
I say
Yeah.
that with,
Yeah.
a couple of puppies right now.
And if you can't afford the vet, you can't afford the pet. There it is.
That beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
That's why you get
exactly.
fucking
You're not
dog.
making
That's why you get
30
pet insurance because it's cheap as fuck. Get that shit.
Mhm.
How much is pet
It's
insurance?
like $10 to like $25 a pet every month. Like it's cheap and it
$25 a pet.
It covers fucking everything. So it's worth
Okay,
it.
I have 25 pets times $25, so it's running me $500.
Yeah, pet
It's
insurance.
like, yeah, I'm paying $500 a
Fuck,
month of
dude.
pet insurance.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm
that's
Hey,
fine.
but
Not
check it out.
doing
They
that.
they are
What
way
are you
lower rates
talking
though.
about?
So check it out. Definitely check it out.
Nah, yeah.
I got-
do I get bulk warehouse pricing?
I got my pet insurance at Costco.
I got 3 fucking cats.
Yeah. Nah, I know. But no, I mean, like my animals are indoor animals, so like I'm very fortunate they don't get sick because they're not outside interacting with other ones. you
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
And like there's only one sick cat that like roams around outside. He's a little orange boy. But he's been
Oh, she's
sick
pregnant now.
That's a boy.
There's a orange cat around here that's pregnant, like an orange and white cat.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
god. No. Well, this
I saw her running around and I saw her belly and I was like, huh? Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay.
fucking
you
pet
were
her.
able to touch her?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
'Cause I know this one.
You
this one's a boy 'cause I've seen his
squeeze the
balls.
tits on it, dude.
I squeezed the stomach.
Oh,
He's like, you're pregnant.
Like,
The cat's like,
you got some babies in there.
Just
Yeah.
Oh, you got some
like,
baby.
He's
You
like,
got some
I
babies
can
in there.
Feel the babies.
no, you scratch
God.
the head, you scratch the back.
There was a funny joke. This
And then
comedian
you
said.
reach real far in for the babies, and he's like, I can feel the fetus.
Oh god, there's this funny
Pull
comedian.
one of it out. We'll pull
I
one
mean,
of it
there's
out.
this funny
Huh?
joke this comedian said. It was like, oh yeah, I had sex when I was pregnant. Like, and he's like, oh, what happens? Like, they're just semen all over the baby now.
No, you know, one of my favorite jokes is, I gotta wait for Edward just to.
Yeah.
make sure
Oh
he
yeah,
gets
he's
it.
gonna
This
spit
is
all
a
over the
good one.
couch, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You think so low on me? I never failed that like
You
spit
will
game.
because
Yes,
this is a
you
good one.
did.
Fuck you, Walter.
I never failed the spit game. Oh my god.
I got Walter a second time.
No.
Yeah, we got okay. We should do the water game at the stand-up.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We should do
They,
that.
Look
they
at 'em
played it
mop
on
up
the
afterwards.
Kaisenet. They
Oh,
played
they
it
do that.
on the fucking thing. That was
Yeah.
funny. That was pretty funny.
No, they fuck. See, we didn't even invent that. We thought we did it when we were like 12, but it turns out everyone's been doing it. Because
Ah.
I've even seen Smosh do that,
It's,
where they're like the "Do not laugh" challenge, and they'll be like,
Hmm.
it's a common thing. Like
Yeah,
a
it
lot of
sounds
things that
common.
people think are original aren't. They're just because they're just some of the first things you think about when you think about something like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh well, what would be funny? Well, I find it funny when my friend spits, and I
"Oh,
like
what if
laughing.
I get a giant hammer and smash a watermelon on stage? That'd be pretty funny, right? No one's ever thought of that."
Yeah, yeah.
Gallagher. But back to the pets and the piss and the backtracking. So yeah, we'll do Friendsgiving at your house.
Yeah, I'm down.
Everybody, you're all invited.
I'm
He
down.
is on 1601 Juniper Street in Compton, California. 90. I made up that address. The street's right, but the address isn't. So make sure that you. Yeah, no. I mean, we're gonna have.
Yeah, it's a potluck too.
I wonder
So
what Hector's
we
gonna
all should
make.
bring something. A potluck.
No, I know that, but
You're gonna
For
bring
Friendsgiving? All right.
I want
you're gonna bring cat
Hector's
hair
gonna
cake, dude. Like that's what you're gonna fucking do.
cat hair
I'll-
casserole.
I'll bake some cookies.
It's a casserole.
I'll
come
bake
on,
some
guys.
matcha cookies. That's why
Oh.
they'll be green.
Matcha cookies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not the
Boy.
weed.
Not
Boy.
weed cookies.
Boy, you better bring some real shit. What the
Matcha
fuck?
cookies.
Matcha cookies. Like that's. Boy, you better bring
I
some.
need some fucking heroin. Fucking.
Boy,
I need a heroin gummy,
give
dude.
me some.
Why,
Don't
why,
fuck
would,
with me.
why would I eat weed matcha cookies when I can just smoke weed?
Yeah,
Because smoke damages the walls of your house and your
Mm.
lungs. You can
That's
eat the
true.
weed.
That's true.
that's fine.
Ta-da!
That's true. Fair. All right, fair.
Valid.
Valid.
Um,
You are forgiven.
you're forgiven. I've taken away the ratio that I've bestowed upon you. So have you guys seen the new Blueski? It's so funny. I was calling it Blueski the entire time. My
Blue ski
dumbass.
instead of blue
Blue-
sky?
Blue-
Yeah, 'cause
Bluey?
I only ever read it as one word because people go, yeah, just go to like blueski.com or
Yeah.
whatever. And I'd be like, oh, well, yeah, my brain is reading it as Blueski
Yeah.
because it's all as one word. Duh.
Yeah, I
But
get
it's
it.
blue
Yeah.
sky. And I'm like, I'm an idiot. I can't believe people are like, yeah, are you on Blue Sky? And I was like, Blueski?
Yeah, I've been
was like, oh,
asking people
shit.
if they're on blue sky. No one knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Everyone
yet.
thinks it's pronounced Blueski. See, I'm not alone in my retardation.
Mm.
It is
Well,
a
no, they just don't know what
phenomenon.
the fuck it is in the first
Oh,
place.
Blue Sky. Yeah, they're
they,
just,
they,
yeah.
they have no fucking clue what
They're
it
not
is.
blue sky
What is
pilled
it?
yet.
Is it like
Nah.
social media or something?
It's
It's
like
the alternate to Twitter,
yeah,
formerly
it's-
known as X. Yeah. What a successful website you have when everyone has to constantly
It's
say
new
formerly
Twitter.
known as
Yeah.
X.com, formerly known as Twitter. Yeah, because Elon Musk and all the Nazis have taken over
Mhm.
Twitter.
Have you guys
so-
been on
slowly
Twitter? It's
changing, though.
crazy. There's just like murders
dude,
and
it's-
porn.
I know. It's a
it doesn't
cesspool.
matter where you
It's
go.
a cesspool. Dude, I'm like, I only follow comedians on there, and it's still a fucking cesspool
Mhm.
because of the recommendations. Because his algorithm is just pushing right wing content. It doesn't push anything else.
It's right
I
wing
can't
Trump
even look
shit.
at fucking.
It's
dicks
murder.
anymore.
There's porn, and then that's
Yeah!
really all it's
Oh
known
my
for.
God. Dude, I'm like scrolling in a fucking cartel beheading, and I'm like, why did I have to see that? It's not even breakfast yet, dude.
I just woke up.
I just woke up, man. I was just trying to see some dick. What is
Damn.
this? You know?
That was funny. That was a good one.
Yeah, I
But,
guess I'm not on it too much anymore. To be
Yeah.
You didn't hear me the
You're
first time.
scrolling, you're looking at the porn, then you see someone touch the third rail on the fucking train, and you're just like, oh my god, what the
That's right.
fuck?
To complete the circuit, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna. Oh god!
It's
But you're
great.
too late. So as your vinegar stroking, you're watching someone pass
Yeah.
away, and then you become a necrophiliac.
And then when you finish a video, it just automatically
Dude,
goes to
it's
the
like
next
it's
one.
like a cavalcade of nothing but the shittiest people that like you've ever met in your life.
That I've never
Like,
met.
that you've never.
I've never met any of these people. These people aren't
Oh,
real.
dude.
They're half of them are bots.
Mm.
You're gonna say, Walter?
Yeah. So yeah,
I
I
hate
was
Twitter.
looking at the Twitter porn, and then you just like it automatically scrolls up and it says it's fucking Trump saying I'm a cum. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
I shoved this 12-inch orange dildo for Trump. Woo! Jesus,
God.
that's terrible.
Fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
that-
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's about that time.
it's about that
Has it
time.
been an hour?
No, I'm kidding.
It's only 35.
No, it's been
No,
like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
dude.
Thirty-
dude, I feel like we
35,
had like a whole
35.
segment.
35.
No,
Okay,
not
okay,
bad.
sorry, 35.
35
Um,
minutes.
But
30.
so back to the comedy club, right?
Mhm.
We're gonna set it up nicely. We're gonna get a little. Do we have a makeshift stage or something? People like a milk crate someone can stand on.
So there's a dance floor that has a wood floor part. That's what we're gonna set up.
Just a mic stand, right?
Yeah,
And
we
that's
have a
it?
mic stand and yeah, like
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's all we need.
for
That's
the
honestly
to
all we
start. Yeah, that's really all we need. Because like
Yeah.
it's gonna be a low key place.
I know, we don't have to
It's,
build the whole
you
thing.
know, it's gonna be a low key place, so it's cool.
need. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like we don't have to build the whole thing. Like if people can sit down and see someone doing stand up, that is more than enough.
Yeah.
Because it's not like everyone's gonna be standing up and like, oh, I can't see anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome.
they'll be doing.
You should
stand-up
have
every
el panadero con el pan outside selling bread.
Michael's gonna be
Michael
selling
said
chips.
He's gonna co-opt. Yeah, and I was like, oh, cool. So what's the percentage? He's like, nah, fuck you. That's all for me. And I'm like,
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because we'll find
Dude,
we'll
I'll
find
make
ways
some
to make some
tamales.
revenue off
Sell
that.
them.
come
Right
on,
there.
this is too much work. No, you just buy shit from Sam's Club, you sell it for $1, and then you make your money back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how fucking
Easiest way.
Yeah, most
That's all the card shops.
depending
do it.
on like if he actually does anything or if he's down or whatever, he'll probably not do it or do it whatever. But yeah, no, I don't know, like, fuck, because my that place is gonna close in the next 3 years to or less to 2 to 3 years, right? But my dad has all the shit already, right? I think he wants to
So he just
move
used the
somewhere
equipment.
else, yeah. So
And
because
then we'll move with them.
he makes decent,
Wherever you get free rent.
yeah, he makes decent money per month. Like it's basically like another whole salary type thing. Like in
And he has
cash.
another job on top of that, right?
Yeah, he's like a floorman of a low voltage electricity company. So he works like in an office and everything. He's legit.
Oh,
Like, he's-
nice.
No.
Yeah. I was trying to
Damn,
get.
so he's making at least.
I was gonna try to get a job with him for
Not like us
procurement or
unemployed
whatever,
bums.
but he's like, oh, you probably gotta do like
Yeah.
an internship, and then you probably like, then you gotta see if you got it or not, and it's like, so. Yeah. So he's like,
Nah,
nah,
You're
just
like, it's
just
about that time
just
for
go
me
to
to play
s-
league all day.
yeah,
and
just
get
go to
paid.
school first, and then most definitely you'll probably be able to get it. So I'm like, okay, cool. And be making.
Yeah,
good
I mean,
money.
yeah, with a degree, I don't know. I mean, because U.S. government's paying for your degree, it's 100% worth it.
Yeah.
You would get a fucking degree in fuckology for anyone who cares. dude.
Communications. Communications,
Yeah,
dude.
I got my doctorate in communications and League of Legends psychology.
Communications ain't bad if you want to go like to investigative work. Actually,
Okay.
What about criminal
I know
justice?
from experience.
Nah, I don't want
From
to.
experience.
I don't want to put more black people in jail, dude. That's crazy.
No, see, you put the white ones in jail. You go, you sprinkle a little crack on them, and they're like, sprinkle a little crack on them, Johnson. No, I was gonna say, like, you go work for the FBI or something, right?
Nah,
That's what you're
yeah.
gonna do.
I guess. No.
You're gonna be a mind hunter.
I don't know, man. For working logistics here has made me like realize I
What do
really
you wanna
like
do for the rest of your
logistics
life,
and
Walter?
management and stuff. So, I kind of want to stick in that field.
No, I get you. Yeah, and it's a very stable field too, because it's
Stable.
like at the end of the day, everyone's got to move shit around. Like
yeah,
Mhm.
even with all the fucking Trumpflation that's gonna be coming in pretty soon,
Yes, sir.
it's fucked up.
probably
but-
especially because of the Trumpflation. Not gonna lie.
well, no, because imports are gonna slow down because of Trumpflation.
Yeah, imports are gonna go down, but that means you're gonna have to move stuff around within the country a lot more to cover up the
I don't.
missing. Because
I
like
don't know.
that the people that needed to
He-
consume that food still
Well,
need to consume.
they're
food.
already
But
putting
we're-
sanctions on both sides because of the whole fucking like because we put a bunch of tariffs on them already, and then they're not shipping fucking materials for us for like computer chips and phones and shit like that, right? That's what's happening.
Oh yeah, China banned
yeah,
all heavy
Chinese-
metal
yeah, yeah.
exports or whatever.
So
the fuck,
it's
the
already
national-
happening.
Yes, so
Like, it's
that-
not beginning
national
because of
minerals.
Trump.
So-
yeah,
That's different though, because that one we're trying to promote local growth of like the chip industry because we can 100% outpace them. You get me? We don't want to leave China being the only person controlling all the computer chips that go into our fucking computers and like the
Right.
FBI's computers and stuff like that, you know?
Mm,
Like that's a crazy thing.
mm.
But to go in a trade war over basic necessities, like Apple's
Yeah.
like what the
Well,
fuck?
he
That's
he
just-
did threaten it,
Th-
but he
this is
threatened
like
also Canada and
1876
Mexico, and
shit,
they also
not-
but they've come to the table and negotiated with him already. They've already in talks to like not do that. So I don't know.
I hope,
the
man.
Mexican president, La Presidenta, basically went like, "Fuck you! If you do that, we're gonna do that shit too." And then
Yep.
Trump had to walk away, being like, "Oh yeah, she agreed to like work on the border," when she didn't say anything. She was just like, "No, if you do tariffs, we're gonna do tariffs back onto you."
And then I
Like-
think it was Trudeau, one of them, right? Trudeau or Scheinbaum, that they said that had to explain how tariffs work to him.
Yeah.
They literally had a
what
whole
a
conversation
fucking
about how tariffs
moron.
work.
I
Hey, fuck
could
it. Somebody
not
had to do
fucking
it.
believe
Somebody had to fucking teach that guy.
Somebody, hey, yeah, you know what?
But
Yeah,
like
you're
we've
right.
already
Someone-
seen, because he did this in the first term. Like, how the fuck did no one explain this? to him?
But the Biden
time around.
administration kept a lot of those because they were actually beneficial.
Like which ones?
With a lot of them that were on sanctions on China.
Like which ones?
Okay, let me pull it up, Andres. Let me see.
I need a source for that, Clay.
Type it in.
No, I
dude.
got you. Yeah. Like, I want facts. I want things brought up.
Yeah, I don't know about beneficial, but they definitely aren't going to lift it because it's a tariff that they can place on China without having to like take the heat for it. Like at the end of the day, they are still liberals.
But oh well, should have been Bernie, man. Could you imagine how different life would be
Yeah.
if Bush hadn't stolen the election in 2000,
Yeah,
and then we wouldn't have gone to war? We would have listened about the whole Saudi Arabia stuff,
climate change.
and then Al Gore, would have had all the environmental impact.
Mm.
And then who knows? Maybe we still get Obama. Who knows? I don't know, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. We've
But right
always-
now, like even right now, it's a little bit independent from what's from even like the situation here in America because fascism and like Donald Trumpism is like on the rise everywhere.
Oh, dude, South Korea.
South Korea, fucking
South Korean
everywhere.
A president tried to form a coup against the government, and the government went, "No, we vote against your coup." And then 3 hours later, it was resolved. It
Yep.
was fucking crazy, dude.
But like this is happening even in like a lot more like authoritarian countries. Like people are just upset about like inflation or the perceived feeling about inflation, and then
Yeah.
revolting against whoever's currently in power.
Yep.
Like you just oof. It's
fucked
big
up.
oof.
Fucked up,
Mhm.
man. It's by that time. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about that time this podcast got into communism.
Pretty
Mhm.
much. But yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You spilled your coffee all over the floor. You've killed us. You've killed us all. We're all dead now. See?
Yeah.
See what happens? This is what happens in
Just flood
Biden's
the camera
America.
screen.
You have a trans person on your podcast and they destroy the world. See what
They
happens?
warped the floor.
They warped. They not only did they gender bend, but they bent reality around them as well.
Okay.
They've killed me. Oh fuck! No, what was that one meme where it's like the right wing guy saying like, "Oh yeah, well if homosexuality is what did he say? So, it was some dumb shit where he's like looking at something gay and he's like, "Oh yeah, then why does it make my dick hard?" or something like that. But I can't remember the wording. But
I don't know.
oh no! It was the right wing guy saying, "Oh, you young boys, you would have been my concubines back in the day."
Oh yes, the night of the election. Yes, yes.
He's like,
Yes.
"You're not men who
Yes.
voted, you're
No,
boys."
that was the dude that shot Osama, I think.
The fucking SEAL Team 6 man who killed Osama bin Laden in
That
the
was
name
your
of freedom
coworker. That's your
said that
coworker,
he
Walter.
wanted to fuck some twinks, dude. Oh my god. Let me see.
Walter, is this
SEAL
your man's out here?
Team 6.
Hey
Guy.
man, he killed Osama bin Laden. He can do whatever the fuck he wants, man. He can do whatever the fuck he wants, man.
He can fuck all the
Yeah,
things.
he's the manliest man. If it makes his dick hard, it means it's straight, okay? Oh my god, what was it? SEAL Team 6 guy. Where is he? Ah, fuck. I could not believe it, though. I could not believe what he fucking tweeted.
Fuck. I know I have a book. I know I have a bookmarked on Twitter somewhere.
Ex-Navy SEAL said, thank God it was... No. Tweet boys. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, where is it? Oh, a Navy SEAL. Listen to the fucking title of this article just to highlight the fucking clown world we live in. A Navy SEAL tweeted saying he wants male Kamala voters as concubines.
Oh my god.
Robert O'Neill, a former Navy SEAL who claims to be the man who shot and killed 9/11 mastermind Osama bin Laden, has shocked America.
Wait, so claims? So it's not even confirmed that he's the one that shot
I mean,
Osama.
because everyone does.
Well, he was on the mission to go
Everyone
kill him.
claims they shot Osama. I shot
Everyone
Osama.
in SEAL Team 6, that's why. But
I
so-
did it. I
so-
did.
so
I
Harry-
killed Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, well,
I killed him.
No, I shot Osama. No, I shot Osama. It's fucking Spartacus for the Navy
Oh,
SEAls.
God.
So
We should know. We should put like the thumbnail to be Walter's picture and just put Osama killer.
no, the real story behind the Osama bin Laden death. You're like, I was fucking 12 years old, but it was still me, bitch.
I thought he really did kill Osama. I thought he was the person that.
I mean,
that
he's the one.
killed him.
Again, they say he claims because everyone. Like, it's not like they have
Everyone
a
else
film of like, oh,
okay,
whatever.
Okay.
I think there's some
It's
video. I
semantics.
think there is some video.
This guy
of it.
tweets.
Yeah.
There's no video of it.
Yeah, I think there is.
There's reenactments of it. There's no fucking video of
I
it.
think
You
there's a
wish.
video of it, dude.
Body cam footage or something?
Oh my god, they've shown him the video, but he wasn't supposed to tell us. No, Walter, they're gonna get you.
Walter, the FBI is coming.
The drone strike. We're gonna have to release this, and we're not gonna release this until after you're out, just to be safe.
Oh,
Hunter Biden himself is
Hunter
crawling out of
Biden
the
himself. Hunter Biden himself has pardoned you for doing meth. So the tweet goes, it's a bunch of like teenagers, right? We're Gen Z voters, and we all proudly voted for Kamala Harris. Real men support Harris. Robert J. O'Neill retweeted this, commenting, "You're not men, you're boys. If there was no social media, you would be my concubines." What? This is worse than I remembered. I thought he was saying it as in like, oh, back in the days of the Greek. No, he's just saying if there was no social media. So if I go back in time and assassinate Mark Zuckerberg and no social media ever comes out, this guy would be fucking 5 twinks.
Yeah.
At minimum.
No, what's the
God.
guy from Facebook? Tom? If you killed Tom from fucking MySpace.
No, from MySpace. Tom.
No, the proto MySpace friend. What Friendster? Whatever
Maybe.
it's called.
Yeah, I think that.
Friend book.
Friend book. I don't know.
Dude, I'm so fucking outraged. I gave myself hiccups. But the fact that this man woke up, typed this out with proper grammar, and then tweeted it as if it was a good idea. There was no social media. It would be my concubines.
No,
what the fuck does that even mean?
The comments on the original tweet. Is wanting to fuck young boys the reason you're divorced, or?
Oh my god. So is Neil saying he wants to have sex with these young men? And then one of the guys retweeted it saying, the guy that shot Osama bin Laden wants me to be his sex slave. Holy shit.
Oh no, his doubling down. No, Jake, I'm telling you exactly what betas like you will be used for. Sex and food. Mostly food.
Yep.
Oh
So
my
we're
god.
at 40.
That is
we're
crazy.
We're
So
at 48 minutes. What else?
wait,
would
no,
you
no.
guys
Let,
like
let me
to
tell
talk
you why they say claimed.
about? Okay.
In 2014, O'Neill, who served 16 years in the military, went on Fox News where he claimed to have shot and killed Osama bin Laden as part of the 2011 raid on his compound in Pakistan. He had already done an anonymous interview with Esquire, where he was referred to as the shooter. However, several other Navy SEALs who were involved challenged his account of the story, saying he didn't shoot bin Laden until after the terrorist was dead. He has since become a right-wing shill. In 2020, he posted a photo of himself on a flight without a mask with a caption saying, "I'm not a pussy," and claimed Delta banned him for said selfie. Now, apparently, he's searching for male concubines.
That's funny.
Fuck. And for good measure, this is the highly decorated SEAL Team 6 guys who claims to have taken out bin Laden. If there was no social media, you would be my concubine. What? I mean, my God, what? This guy has fucking brainworms too. Holy shit.
They all have brainworms, dude. They all have
Probably.
brainworms.
It's pretty simple. He called them boys, then stated they would be his concubines. So it means he wants to fuck boys and make them his slaves. Pretty on brand for a right wing guy.
Yeah. Honestly,
that's what conservatives want.
Pretty on
Donald
line.
Trump was best friends with fucking Jeffrey Epstein. We all knew this. This has been fucking
Not news.
This is not news.
Not news.
But
He
it doesn't
was
change
the
shit.
diddler. He was friends with Diddy.
He's pretty much confirmed pedophile, and yet there's nothing we can do. There's
No,
nothing we
he's
can do.
confirmed pedophile. Pedophile.
Oh yeah, because he was convicted for assaulting the
Yes.
14-year-old girl.
And
or...
there's that very graphic depiction of his court case describing
Oh.
him sexually assaulting a minor.
God, what is wrong with 75 million Americans? Besides the fact they're racist, dude. That's crazy. Less than a third of this
Very
country.
crazy.
Less than a third of this country, by the way. There's 330 million Americans. Less than a third of them. Not
Dude,
even half of them fucking voted.
Have y'all been listening to like the post-election like
Rhetoric?
like news coming out of like the former Kamala campaign?
What?
Like they were absolutely useless and incompetent. You know how like all of a sudden they stopped like really hounding on like the Democrats or like on the Republicans for being weird.
Uh-huh.
You know, like they had like that giant nice upswing, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
they like all that just stopped out of nowhere. Like they didn't keep feeding into it. They didn't make any campaign ads around it or nothing about Republicans being weird. It's because the top head of the fucking DNC, he was like doing this like whole thing on Twitter with people or not Twitter, Blue Sky. Where he was like, no, that's too negative. You can't harp on that. You can't do that. Because God forbid you like talk bad about Republicans and when you're running against Republicans. Like he was like, it's too negative. It's too against the opposition. Like voters will never go for it.
Too against the opposition.
Like
Imagine.
in effect, I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but like in effect, that's what he was saying. It's completely insane. Like they had absolutely no data behind the scenes as to whether or not they were doing better or worse than biting against Trump for a minute there. Like they had no assurance that they would win. So like a lot that in light of that, like a lot of their actions just seem completely like strange, like missed opportunity. Like there's some actions like when you think like, oh, they have internal data saying that they're gonna win, makes sense.
Like nope, they're
and
just
no,
fucking
they have
idiots.
absolutely nothing. They're just I don't know, dude. It was
yeah, I don't know. It's
I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. It like a lot of the stories coming out are strange.
We just need
it's
AOC.
like the stories of a campaign that purposefully wanted to like fail.
I don't know. It's we just gotta have AOC for the next election, and then that's it. We win.
No,
she'll be cranking 90s, and everyone's gonna be like, yeah.
She will not win.
Now we're gonna get a boring old white guy, and then
Dude, Gavin Newsom. I swear to God.
to the members
Gavin
of
Newsom.
the United States
Gavin
Supreme
Newsom.
Court. I love that menacing. That's a great.
Dude,
photo.
he's a sociopath, but he hates Republicans. Dude, he would be the absolute like.
He's a little Republican too,
Is he?
because he kicks out the homeless people.
Well, he's
without,
a sociopath. Like I said,
guess.
he's a sociopath.
Yeah, he
but
was
he
like-
also just hates Republicans.
He was like personally sweeping up homeless people's stuff without a solution.
yeah.
Which I'm like,
Well, wasn't there the
Crazy,
video
but
of him like saying,
it's
"Oh, we've
California.
given enough money to these cities to deal with the problem, and they haven't been here. They haven't done what they promised that they're
Yep.
gonna do." Like he's literally just trying to
Yep.
fulfill the promises the people
There's a
So it's up to
lot
the
of
cities.
corruption
It's
at
up to
the
the cities.
individual state level, dude. You'd be
Yep.
surprised how bad it fucking is.
Look, if you really want to deal with the
Well,
homeless
yeah,
problem,
but
he
you
would
know-
ask them, "Where the fuck did you come from?" Because they're literally shipping them by busloads from all these fucking right wing states over here. They're literally doing that. Ship them back.
isn't that crazy?
The fuck are
Yeah.
they doing?
Ship him back. No, just arrest the government for human trafficking.
yeah.
That's crazy.
arrest the politicians.
Like when they were putting the migrants to Martha's Vineyard and stuff, but
yeah.
because they got no teeth. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't
So
know.
the
I don't
thing
know.
is,
Just make Gavin
like,
Newsom
they-
gun down the right wing members of the
they
Supreme
send
Court.
them because we spend the most on homeless, but we send the most on homeless because we have the most homeless. So that's we keep spending. The budget keeps increasing,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
So-
Well, it's not just the right wing state sending him over here. California also just has a really good climate, generally
Yeah,
speaking,
definitely.
most of the time.
So people
So,
can be outside.
Yeah, people generally start.
I
Like,
know.
migrating
Try
over
being
here
homeless in
anyways.
fucking Nebraska, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
how
so
long you
what
last.
else is he supposed to do? If they're coming here naturally or forcefully, then he's gonna have to clean up some way. Like, it's not liberal, but it's
yeah.
I got something stuck in my throat.
See, remember, this is Ronald Reagan's fault. We
Yeah.
go back in time. You know what my favorite Ronald Reagan fun fact is?
Right.
That he's dead.
Yeah,
That's my favorite. That's my
Okay.
favorite fun fact about
I
Ronald
remember
Reagan.
that one.
So
from history
Ronald Reagan
class.
shut down. I know they shut down the mental illness clinics, the asylums, the mental asylums that were basically fucking torture houses.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of having any reform, he was like, "Turn them to the street. Fuck
Yeah.
them. They've already had all their help they need." Or
Oh.
you know,
Dude,
his,
so you're saying we
his
should have
thing was
kept
like,
the
they're being
asylums?
mistreated. No. So his
reform them at like,
reform them. His idea of like, oh, the asylums are mistreating their patients. Fine then, close the asylums. Now there's no problem, right? because now they're homeless and we can't keep track of them. So therefore, there's no more problem. So they're not patients anymore.
Mm.
It's not our problem anymore. So what he should have done was, adequately fund these places that are social services that overwhelmingly help the community
Right.
to reform and medicate and help these people become productive
Mm.
members of society, which would have stopped this whole wave of homeless people that we've been seeing, right?
Mm.
But also the destruction of the middle class because of Reaganomics and all the other things that have been
Yeah.
happening because of the billionaires.
I always said if I
Well,
whatnot.
specifically here in
That's a whole other
California, it's in part, it's like 60% like the housing crisis, like the homelessness. It's 60% of it is like literally because of zoning laws.
What if I told you that the housing crisis wasn't real and it was just because rich people buy up a bunch of land and hold on to it?
Well, not just that, zoning laws. We have empirical data saying zoning laws that the cities currently have.
It's
We are
'cause-
not building enough houses.
No, we're
Even
not.
for that.
But also, we have millions of empty homes. I forgot.
Yeah, but a lot of them aren't usable.
No.
And they'd still be
No,
considered
no,
new
no.
constructions. Like they have like
There's
severe
this.
defects.
I was listening to a statistic where I forgot. I don't. It was like somewhere in San Gabriel Valley, or one of those
Mhm.
places where there's a huge Asian population, right?
Mhm.
Like most of the homes there. I'm just gonna throw out random numbers to make my point seem good, right? It was like 70% of the homes that are owned there are just sitting there empty 11 out of 12 months out of the year, right? Something like that.
Mhm.
Because it was just a disproportionate amount of them are being owned by foreign nationals who just do that, where they hold on to it, they fucking rent it out for the 2 or 3 awesome weekends a year that people need them, and they just fucking leave it sitting there, right? Which is why I wish there was some sort of law of like, well, if you buy a house, you're buying a house to live in it, rather than going, I'm BlackRock and I'm adding this whole
Yeah,
fucking neighborhood into my portfolio because it'll accrue and I don't have to home anyone in these,
No, but not just that. Like what a common thing happens is that across all income levels, we're just not building enough houses here in California.
That's true.
Like even like I know like a lot of people don't like the luxury apartments, but even that needs to be fucking built because the people that buy those apartments, when they can't get any fucking
Mhm.
places, they'll start out competing the people in the surrounding areas, and those surrounding
Yep.
areas are like Southgate, here Huntington Park, fucking this, and that raises the rents and the fucking price of everything.
No,
else
they-
over
they
here.
buy-
They start
they-
gentrifying the area.
They buy the places in Downey, and then the Downey people get pushed out, and then I
But
get you.
either way,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they start like going out into a
Yep.
circle, and they start
Yep.
that's the whole development right here in Southgate, where they built that new fucking Starbucks with the
That's Compton.
with those apartments.
Isn't that Compton?
The one,
that
the one
Compton?
by the school.
Yeah,
it's Compton.
it's next to Southgate High.
Which one?
Where the Raising Canes is, the new Raising Canes.
I thought you were talking about the
Oh,
by the
I
elementary
vaguely
school.
know what you're talking about, but by Firestone.
Oh, it might be Southgate
Mm.
Elementary. I don't know.
My aunt lived in those for a little
Well,
bit.
it's about that. It's about that time.
By Bobo's.
Where they have that new Spartan final.
Yeah, that's Compton.
Oh,
isn't
that's
it?
where Roman lives, fool. That's Watts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or Watts.
I could
was like,
I,
it's like
I
right
could
next
live
to,
in
like, the
those for cheap.
Southgate school.
Do
Yeah,
it.
do it. Do
I'm
it.
thinking about it. I
It's
don't know.
brand new. It's brand new construction. All that shit's good.
I get. Yeah. It's okay.
That's good.
Yeah, they're
Good.
decent.
People should have good
Get
places
them
to live.
before like everyone starts fucking.
Well, I get priority because I'm a veteran.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's about that time.
Walter,
Brookdale
buy us
They're
a
still
house.
building them too. They're still building like,
Brookdale.
a lot of them.
Brookdale.
Ah! We're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. Now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday. Bye, my friends. We'll see you next week. And now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday.